Hello, this is Elena Harder of evolvinghumanity.com today with your unicorn manifestation meditation. This comes in a 2 and a 10-minute version. This is the 10-minute version, and you are welcome to play along. I'm so grateful to be here with you today. You're going to need a couple of things before we get started, and that is to just make sure that you have the answers to the 3 questions that are above this video. What do they look like? Where do you meet? And what does yes sound like? These are very important questions in this process, and you need to have created a little visual for each of those in relationship to your unicorn, your ideal client. Today we're going to go through the process. We're going to meet and do the high energy meeting first, the ethereal, the ephemeral, high energy meeting, and then we are going to come back to a space of neutrality, and then we are going to move into the real world or the grounded manifestation of that meeting. And so what that means is that in the first piece, we're going to do 2 mini meditations, and you'll be able to experience them together and bring in this really high state of energy and then ground it down. So let's get started. I want you to make sure that you're someplace comfortable. If you need to pause and find that place, do so now. Otherwise, continue along, and want you to straighten your spine, come into a comfortable seated position, standing position if you prefer. If you're driving, you should probably pull over or do this another time. And you're just going to begin to ground into your breath, allowing your breath to guide and move and pull you, bringing your hands in front of your heart, in front of your chest, and allowing your hands to glide up and down, tracing the chakras of your body, tracing the length of your body, from the tip of your head to the tip of your spine, tracing your energy and allowing your hands to find this natural flow, as if they were attached to a pulley, as if they were attached by an invisible string, and when one hand moved, the other hand moved, each in perfect unison and harmony. They pass at your heart, and you begin to feel a magnetism. This is your magnetic creative power. As you feel comfortable, begin to open your arms up. Allow your hands to move in whatever frequency, in ever motion, whatever it is that really, really brings you the most trust, the most following of your intuition of how your hands want to move in this time. Allow them to move like that. We're going to have about 30 seconds here. Milk it for all it's worth. Let them express. If there's a sound that wants to come out, let the sound come out. Ah ha 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 ha. And connecting in, connecting in. I want you to begin to bring your hands out to the sides and then start to scoop them over your head. When they reach totally vertical, relax your shoulders. Connect upwards. Allow the energy to flow from your heart up to a burning sun in the sky above us, Father Sky. Allow the energy from your fingertips to encompass and engage with the entire network, the neural network of this sun, the beautiful God Father that He is in heaven. And when you're ready, I want you to gather and connect with as much of that energy as you can and be grateful for it. Thank you for this connection. Thank you. And then to begin to bring your hands down towards your heart, knowing that that's where they will end up, feeling the wind rise if you play with the wind, and allowing your hands to sink down into your heart center. In whatever way that they may, allowing them to touch and reach your heart. Pressing your hands into your body and transferring the knowing of that connectedness deep into the essence of your soul and your heart and your source. knowing that your vibration has been permanently raised, knowing that you have the ability now, with that energy anchored and solid in your heart, to bring it down. Down, down, down with the coconut sound. Because joy is important. Bringing that energy down to your root chakra, to the base of your spine, to your perineum, to your goods. Let it down there. Let it flow. Let yourself feel alive in that way, connected. And then as you feel really connected in that space, allow yourself to also begin to feel the magnetic energy of the center of the earth, the crystalline core. Allow yourself to feel both of them simultaneously, even using your hands to create movement, the connection between them. Acknowledge the connection between those two. Letting it build. Letting a sound come from your mouth. Knowing that the more that you express in this space, the more you feel it. The more you express, the more you feel it. The more you express, the more you feel it. The more you express, the more you feel it. Let it flow out of your body. And let that connection downwards towards Mother Earth become rooted and grounded, and let seep in towards the crystalline core, the base of the earth. Acknowledge the Mother. Let your energy wrap around that network of all our other collected light worker brothers, sisters, conscious entrepreneurs, friends. The whole network. Be grounded in that, in the safety and the sanctity and the truth of that. Be grounded in that. The wind says yes. And now we begin to enter a different space. Now that we are rooted and grounded in these spaces of Father Sky and Mother Earth, let us begin to visualize ourselves in a glade, in a forest, on a hill, and you will begin to walk your highest version of yourself, whatever that may be. Yourself as you are is in this space as well, witnessing your highest self walking, your highest self dressed as they want to be dressed, looking the way they want to feel, feeling the way that they want to feel, is walking through this forest. And they are walking in certain expectancy that they are going to meet their unicorn. And I want that expectancy within them is a unicorn. It's like a horse with a horn, like a freaking unicorn, glowing like white, resplendent rainbows, whatever your highest, hot pink, whatever your highest version of unicorn looks like. That's what they are looking and walking towards, and they know it. Okay? Oh my God. Can you imagine? We can imagine. So you're there, you're witnessing. You're witnessing this walk, and they turn a corner, and there it is. Their unicorn! Oh my God! They've been looking and they knew it was there, and people told them they were crazy, but they knew it was there, and there it is. And I want you to imagine and let them unfold, your highest self, let them unfold the beautiful love and connection and excitement and jumping and neighing and pawing of the air of them being so excited to see you and you so excited to see them, and knowing the truth of this soul connection and vibing that so beautifully. You are together. Your highest self and your unicorn embrace. Maybe face to face, heart to heart, neck to neck, on their back, whatever suits you best. They embrace. And as they embrace, you as your current self witness the unicorn and you merging into one brilliant ball of light, of energy incarnate, of truth, of the unity of you and this unicorn. When that process is complete, unpause the audio. knowing the truth of this moment, knowing the power and the energy and the permanence of your vibration raise that has happened in this moment. It is time to return to a grounded experience of this truth and of this energy. The grounded experience of this is you in response to your questions. I want you to visualize your highest self, you, getting ready for a networking event. Your highest self, you, looks exactly how you want to feel. You feel exactly how you want to feel. You are on top of your game. You are prepared. You are excited. You know that the people who are looking to see you and to meet you, who you can help heal the core of their soul, that these people are at this event. You know it to your core. And you are witnessing your highest self in this moment. You are witnessing them going. You are witnessing you going on this adventure. You walk, you bike, you hop on your car, you transport yourself to this event. And as you enter the doors, there is a feeling that comes over you of certainty, of peace, of love, of respect of the people who created this space, and of you trusting your intuition. You felt an impulse, you followed it, and it paid off. So as you walk around the space, as you enter the space, you fill the room with you. You allow your essence to permeate the space, and you pause and you breathe in the unity with the room. And you open your eyes and you look around. And as you look around, there is one person who immediately your eyes are drawn to. And there's something about them that you just can't quite name. And you know that that person is your unicorn. And you promise that at some point in the evening, you set an intention at that point, that at some point during the evening, you will have an amazing encounter. And you relax and know that your system of follow-up and of meeting this person exactly where they need to be met and of inviting them into your path is so set up, and they will fall in love with you and you will fall in love with them, and it will be fantastic. It will be fantastic beyond either of your imaginations, beyond your expectations, beyond anything you've ever imagined for your height of success. And you know that, truthfully. So you send them love, know you'll connect with them later, and you begin to breathe the room again, to look around and to see who is there. And who is there is another person who is incredibly irresistible to your eye. And you, again, recognize that this person is your unicorn, and you commit to talking to them later in the evening. Go through this process, pause here if you need to, and go through this process as many times as you need to until the entire room and everybody that you've connected with in this space has been acknowledged as your unicorn and as your unique journey with this person. As many times as you need to, do this process. Pause now and do that until you are complete. I'm glad you're complete with that experience. Now that you have identified all of your unicorns, I'd like you to put your hand up in this space and say, "Hey, unicorns, come on over." They all come over. They all come over. They come rushing over. They're so excited. They know this is their time and your time. And as you call them all over, as each of them grows close, they become more and more glowing, more and more magnificent, more and more radiant and beautiful, and you fall deeper in love with each of them. And as they come together with you, they are so excited to see you. They are so excited to know you. And as you grow close, you begin to all coalesce into one ball of brilliant light. Pause here if you need to. And as you begin this ball of light, allow yourselves to merge, to mingle, to become one in the space, and to rise and generate energy between you so that your energy is radiating out in all directions into the lives and the networks of everybody that they are attached to. That your energy rises to the heavens and sinks to the earth and grounds and heals the earth and raises the potentiality of the planet. And that you allow this radiance to come to a peak, to a crescendo. And when it has done that, that you, as your witnessing self, step forward and embrace, arms open, this magnificent ball of energy, this magnificent feeling of light that is in front of you. And you say yes. And as you say yes, it moves towards you in the most loving, enveloping, embracing way. And until it has come and surrounded you completely, everything you can see is this luminescent rainbow, opulent, stringy connector of life that is. And you are completely enveloped in it. You feel every sensation in your body, and you feel every particle of your being relax and move into connection with this infinite space. Your arms, physical arms, may open to embrace it. And I want you to feel your interconnectedness with all of this. I want you to feel your interconnectedness with all that is and embrace it. And allow your body, your energy, your egoic structure that holds you here now to begin to unravel into that unity, into that space that we all are. Allow it. Relax into it. Come back to your breath. Allow your breath to continue to deepen. Allow your sound to continue to grow. Allow that sound to permeate your body. Sing, laugh, joyful, whatever you need. Silence in this space, whatever you need. Allow it to be expressed. Pause here if you need to. When you have come to your full expression in this, allow the visual in your mind's eye of your physical body to dissolve and illuminate and become one with the strings of potentiality of life. Pause here if you need to. As the witnessing figure, bring your arms to the outsides, to the stretched capacity of their means, and encompass this world that we have lived in. Encompass it as a ball of beautiful light in front of you, and bring your hands together slowly, arms extended in front of you, bringing your hands like fulcrums around your shoulder, like axis around your shoulder, until they are extended forwards 8 inches between your palms. Bring those arms forwards above your head, keeping the distance. Move slowly. And once those arms are connected fully above your head, bring your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Allow your fingertips to connect with the heavens, with Father Sky, with that burning ball of connection that exists up there. Allow that energy to seep down into the crown of your body, through your third eye, through your voice. Make an authentic sound. Ah, yeah, woo. Ah. Allow it to come into the stillness and the silence of your heart. Allow it to sink down into the truth of your power and your knowing. Allow it to come into the potentiality of creation, your womb, your center of power. And then allow it to reach down, encompassing your entire body, your entire auric field, from your root to the crown of your head, circulating, whirring fantastically, spinning through your body, creating spins, creating depth, creating love and light. And then allowing that energy to root down into the earth, into the practicality and the truth and the normalcy of life. This human experience on Mother Earth. May we treat her with respect. O Mateo, Taquayasin. Feel the stillness and the fullness and the emptiness of this space. And know the truth of the experience that you have just had to raise your vibration. And commit in this moment to attending that networking event, whatever that may be, as the inspiration comes, that event where you are able to meet people, knowing that you have planted the seeds for this future experience to come true, and knowing that you have been given the 2-minute tool to amplify and create powerfully this experience soon, faster, now, for yourself. Do whatever you need to do this afternoon, this evening, this morning, the next morning, to take care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself water and touch and community and love and connection. Do some I love yous. Call a best friend. Talk about the experience. Share this with other people if you feel called to do so. I hope you feel called to do so. And remember that there is always more of this experience available to you through the Evolving Humanity Hub. Have a fantastic day. I love you. Thank you for joining me in this experience. Remember, be yourself. By being yourself, you do change the world. I love you more.